Mining is the process of verifying Bitcoin transactions and writing them to the distributed ledger. The mining process helps keep the network's security from being controlled by a few people and makes new Bitcoins. Most people already know that mining is the process by which Bitcoins are made. But what is Bitcoin mining? How does it work? In today's video, we'll explain what it means to mine Bitcoin. But before we start our video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon as well. What is Bitcoin mining? Bitcoin mining is the process of confirming Bitcoin transactions and writing them down on a distributed ledger. It is the most important part of the Bitcoin network as a whole because it protects the system, makes sure everyone is acting fairly, and adds new Bitcoins to the system. Mines couldn't be dug without miners, of course. Miners from all over the world use their hardware and electricity to take part in the system. This keeps the network from being centralized. In return, they get transaction fees in Bitcoins that have just been made. These rewards give the miners a reason to do the work and pay for it. Even though this is a very simple explanation, this is how the Bitcoin network works. How does Bitcoin mining work? Miners set up their hardware to check transactions on the Bitcoin network. Every 10 minutes, all of the transactions that have been checked are put into a single 1 megabyte block. To add a new block to the Bitcoin blockchain, all computers on the network must solve a hard cryptographic puzzle. When the puzzle is solved, the block is added to the chain, and Bitcoins are given to the computer that did it first. At the moment, a miner gets 12.5 Bitcoins as a reward for solving a puzzle and adding a new block to the blockchain. The prize is going down over time. Every 210,000 blocks, it goes down by half. In the beginning, each block was worth 50 Bitcoins, but in 2020, it will only be worth 6.25 Bitcoins. You can keep track of the Bitcoin halving events with sites like Bitcoin Clock. Remember that no more than 21 million BTC will ever be made. The limit is made up, but it is needed to keep the Bitcoin economy from growing too fast. As of right now, the newly created Bitcoins are an incentive for miners to keep the network running, but the amount will slowly go down until all 21 million BTC have been mined. Mining can be very profitable, especially since the value of Bitcoin keeps going up. Miners also get paid user fees for the transactions they do. But sometimes they get nothing at all because the prize goes to the first miner who figures out the puzzle. A system like this encourages miners to work together on mining rigs, called farms, where everyone gets the same block reward and makes more money. By 2025, 95% of all Bitcoins will have been mined, and the rest won't be available until 2140. After that, the miner's only reward will be the transaction fees, but that should be enough to keep the network running. Can you mine Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a completely open source project, so anyone can join the Bitcoin network and mine. But that doesn't mean you'll make money, because you have to buy expensive mining gear and pay expensive electricity bills. To make money with Bitcoin mining, you need to buy very powerful computers, called ASICs, and spend money on cooling equipment and storage space. Due to the intense competition between miners, you can't mine at home with a simple PC or GPU. Use a Bitcoin mining calculator, which you can find online, to figure out how much you can earn. You can also pay a business with mining rigs to do it for you. You sign a contract that says you'll pay them for about 2 years of mining, and you'll get coins as agreed upon. But before making such a deal, you should figure out if it will make you enough money. If you don't want to mine because you think it's too risky, you can also add to the Bitcoin code, make your own applications, or just spread the word about the project. Bitcoin is a community-driven project, which means that anyone can learn about it and help the network in any way they can. So, that's it for today. Please leave a comment below if you have any further queries, and our team will try its best to answer them as soon as possible. Press the bell button and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date of all the latest videos. Thanks for watching.